more jelly beans. I'm gonna leave them open, and I'm gonna eat jelly beans while we do this. Oh fuck. Right. We're stuck. No, that's not it.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. With the permeables, arson, petty theft.
Time to restart, new game time. Yep.
Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January
Time to give up.
51. Stamped case files. Commit to paper. These are your last couple of months in Revachol, Precinct 41, Jamrock Quarter.
There's a magazine in the employees' lounge you can read until night. Oh. Okay.
You don't exactly.
I was gonna read stories to pass the time, but if there's a different way to do it, I'll do that, sure. I don't know how much time the stories pass anyway. There's a magazine in here? This? Oh. Wait. Postcard. He will appear at 2200. Okay. Interesting. I don't see a magazine, but I can still read my case files.
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Is it the yellow ones?
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones, you don't have to be an intellectual giant. The rest of the stinking cellulose is
files?
much worse for wear. Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse, handwritten logs on... Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples. Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Others appear more light-hearted. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
So I have to completely inspect them before I can read them?
Of you. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM.
I forgot I had to redo all this because I died.
The organization had little idea. Again, I pray his loved one. Rail spiked through the head. Huh? 2. That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making... That's okay. We'll...
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers.
Oh, there we go.
Can I read the case files now? Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, The Next World Mural. Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
Initials. Yep, that's right. I remember.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
From the Jean Mzakan?
Yeah, no.
How long does it take to read a case?
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
Half an hour. 1, 2, an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We'll still have to wait. We'll still have to find some other way to pass time. Okay, here we go.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class."
Wow.
People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take
Ooh.
responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains
Streaking.
an unknown.
Live stream streaking, hell yeah. Hi, Trike. Look, Jean's still there. Oh, she got her belly out too. Just a little bit. Look at her. What a precious. You would never guess she peed on a bunch of clothes yesterday. Evil little demon. Oh, and then I have this guy in my lap. I have Blackie in my lap. See? Bubba. Bubba. Bubba, look. Look. I don't know. Oh, Kitten's behind us. Kitten's behind. Oh, now he wants my hands. What's up, Bubba? Okay. He just wanted to lick jelly beans off my hands. You were cutting potatoes, and your dog now wants to eat your hands and nails. That's funny. That's kind of what Blackie does whenever I touch food. He just wants to eat my hands.
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
Damn.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public
JV.
support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3.
Plebiscite? What does that mean? I gotta Google that word. Direct nationwide or regional vote where eligible citizens cast ballot to decide a single highly significant public question. Huh. Okay. Never heard that word before.
The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between two options.
Keep it?
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
Damn. I don't know if I believe that.
No one cares what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger. What do you want to tackle next? Or are we done?
Man with the smelly toilet ledger. How about the unsolvable case? Let's just go down the line.
Leslie and Burke, a.k.a.
Well, that one took like an hour, actually. It said half an hour, but it took like an hour.
Case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable.
Okay.
You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high.
Probably.
Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for
I already read this one.
Stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression. Threatening fines, dragging them to the station. Locking them up in the hellholes they live in. Locking them up in the station. Hypnotherapy. Even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all. And still the complaints wouldn't stop. As they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Public indecency?
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day, when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Not my ledger, not my fucking smelly toilet ledger that I carry around with me and keep in my pockets, presumably. Ugh.
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
That sounds like a cop, yeah.
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke. He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore. Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
Hero cop.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Yeah, I do need to read another one.
It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth agape. That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead.
A sequence killer? You mean a serial killer?
Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next?
What's the difference?
Don't worry. One day.
What?
One day you may still catch the man with the square gun.
Oh. Okay. That passed half an hour? Really? That's right, the square hole. I don't understand. Round peg, square hole. Triangle peg. Round hole. You know what I almost played today instead of this? I almost played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, which is a game I played like 2 years ago, and I just stopped playing, but I want to play it again. I want to do that too soon. I'm gonna pick it back up 2 years later. The square bullet gun one day. One day science will be advanced enough. You played Ty as a kid? Hell yeah. Good taste. Those games are awesome. The only one I never finished was 3. Which I'd like to get back to. But I gotta finish 2 first.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street. On the
Ty is
roof,
very fun.
on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected
I'm gonna do that next
location.
week too.
They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
That and the other thing I said I would do that I already forgot it. Chat, what was the other thing I said I'd do next week? Does anybody remember? Aw. They looked cool like a rock band.
Yes, as you said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it was.
I hope you will not judge me too harshly, but I'm afraid I must leave for work. Please forgive me. For now. I'm just kidding. Have a good time at work. Good luck. Too bad there's ads running. You won't hear this. Oh, you did hear it. Okay, good. Bye. Bubsy4D. Wait, what's that in response to? Is that in response to me talking about playing type? No. Oh, next. No. Bubsy4D was not the thing I said I would play next week. I don't even own Bubsy4D. If I owned it, I would play it.
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it and smoked cigarettes and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
Gex? No, it wasn't Gex. I've already played Gex. Well, sort of. I did a Gex special segment.
Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up. And you did.
Oh!
So congratulations to you. Case solved.
That's it?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next?
Murder at the hookah parlor. This has got to be good.
Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead, of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the hookah parlor.
Okay, how?
Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang members when him and his partner J.M., only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor.
Okay, fine. On with the murder.
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more, racking his brains, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had.
Was Joseph Mills a good
No,
cop?
he was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about.
What if you could detach your penis and make it into balloon animals? Hello, Xana. Would it be permanently gone? Because then sure, yeah, I would accept. No, you get another? Then I would not accept.
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
Only thing I could think of was jelly beans. While I'm sad to report a lack of jelly bean themed video games, there is an official Jelly Belly tabletop game. We gotta play that someday. Oh, could. It's optional. Oh, good. Okay. I thought you could. That's how it works, right? Yeah, that's how it works. Yep, it's just a little balloon animal. That's what they're for. You want yours, but you also want a vagina at the same time. There's a surgery for that. There is. That is not the one I'll be getting, but there is one for that, which is cool. I think it's cool that there's. I like that. There's a boy and his blob for jelly bean games. It's okay. I don't I don't need jelly bean games. Can you get high off it? No. Okay, really cool. Really cool.
Yeah, really lame.
I said cool.
Young
What?
man in his 20s found with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer.
Zool and Zool 2. That sounds familiar. I might have played those ones. Hang on. Or at least one of them. Yep, I played Zool. I played Zool on stream as part of my adver game. One of the adver game segments I did. The food-based ones. Oh no, wait, no, it was the mascot segment. Never mind. It was the platform, the mascot segment, yeah. Failed mascots. That's what it was. Oh, Blackie, stop licking my... Stop it. You don't need jelly beans off my fingers. Go away. You're like chewing on my fingers. Obviously, what you said earlier you wanted to play next week was all of the jelly bean games. It's not... There's something else. There's something... Oh, I said it. I'm not gonna remember ever. I'm never gonna remember it ever again. Have you played Cool Spot? Let me look that up. No, I haven't. I haven't played that one yet. I need to do another adver game segment soon. Blackie, stop it. I need to do another adver game segment soon. Because there's so many left. Cat? Do you want to see Cat? Hang on. Oh. Hey, it's me. And also, the biggest cat. How is Blackie doing? He's doing good. Look at him. Oh. He's a baby boy. He's a baby boy. How's Blackie doing? He's doing good. He's been doing good. He's accepting his insulin. His levels are good. I don't need to take him to the vet super frequently anymore, which is good. He's at a good level. As long as everything stays the same, he should be good. I just do regular checkups every few months. And he'll be good. He's a good boy. He's a good cat, though. Yeah. He's a very good boy. Oh, God, I got cat hair all over me now. That's why I get hairballs, chat. It's cat hair. It's from these fucking guys. They give me hairballs. It's because they sit in my lap and the hair goes and into my throat, and then I get hairballs. Because they just hang out on me. That's just what they do. You look like you're the Purple Ranger, but off duty? Is that a compliment? Thanks. I haven't thought of Power Rangers in a minute. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I haven't watched Power Rangers since oh fuck, what was the power? There's one Power Rangers movie I remember very vividly. Hang on. You want to pet me and the cat. Oh, I like pet pets are good. Power Rangers movie. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can see what I do. I just do this. I just pretend my head is being pat and shake my head back and forth when that happens. Behind the scenes, yeah. Method acting. Anyway. This movie, hang on. Can I keep you? You can keep coming to the stream and watching me, and I will be here. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere. Though I am going to be streaming a little less for a while. But I'm not going away. This movie. I remember this really weird CG. Yes. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. Does anybody remember this movie? What's going on for the hiatus? I just gotta make bills and stuff. And I don't want to keep having to ask people to help me pay bills like this. So I'm gonna get a job. That way I can stream and enjoy it again. But yeah, this fucking guy. You did not see this movie, but you did see the sequel. I've never seen the sequel. It looks like his name's Crowley. He's so good, isn't he? Look at his little, like, twisty tentacle beard. Oh, Blackie's leaving. Goodbye, Blackie. I'm covered in fucking cat hair now. Oh. You might have seen this in the theater. Either that or you had the VHS. I had a VHS. I remember very vividly there's like a skydiving scene in this Power Rangers movie. I remember that very vividly. They skydive into like a construction site or something. We should count ourselves lucky to share the world with Blackie. I agree. I think you should all praise Blackie, not Gene. Blackie is the superior religious being. He does not pee on everything like Gene does. Fuck you, Gene. I don't remember this scene. What? Oh, I do remember this scene. What is... Blackie, what are you doing? Praise Blackie and non-P Gene. Yes. You never watched Power Rangers? That's okay. I've only seen this movie, and I have very vivid memories of it because we had the VHS, and I would rewatch it constantly because I like the weird monsters and freaky guys. I thought they were fun practical effects. Oh, and this guy, this big head guy right here, this guy. Remember that guy? Anyway. Disco Elysium, chat. That's what we're playing right now. Did you know that?
No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a
I'm not
regular.
making a...
No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 15:45. Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened? How can it be?
Disco never dies, but people do. That's so real. I'd wear that on like a crop top with like that like blocky like 90s lettering, you know? And it's like a bright yellow shirt. That shirt, I would love that shirt. That'd be cool. With bulk and skull. What does that mean? The juice bar.
Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin. Movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Tables low, heavy, really sharp edge. See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns
Brain
off
is
your
flooding
brain's
with
oxygen
season
supply,
1
and you don't
and Power
notice it
Ranger movie
until you get up
Rangers
to go
memory.
to the bathroom.
Oh. What was he doing there for 6 hours?
Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know.
Fair enough.
Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed, piecing it together. Next.
Well, we got another hour to kill. I guess we could just reread this.
The mural is a true love. People call the graffito crew is easy to. The case files do not. The crew agree. The 9,000 people such a staggering. Did someone ask what you believe in? AKA, you were so Leslie. The only you would. Can you keep your threatening? It's plain to see from the files that you, satellite officer, good. He must in the pro. He can't get, which is also why not much has changed.
Sorry. That was just, oh god, insane cacophony of what's up, Kim? You want to talk?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for the damages yet.
You should take care of that, then.
I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
Okay. His name is Harry? You have told me. You have given me a clue. I know a clue to his name now. His name is Harry. Where's the key? Do I need to leave and come back? Oh wait, I gotta go to what's-his-face, the other guy's desk. Oh. Yeah, we'll call it a day soon, Kim. Swap it for Dick Muldoon. Oh, what was that? Something forgotten on the coffee table?
A large table with 2 huge vacuum-insulated thermal coffee dispensers. Someone has forgotten a small plastic card next to the stacks of cups.
Pick it up.
You snatch up the red plastic card. It features a black contour of a crane lifting a container. The name, Etienne Hogarth, is written in the middle. Below it, in smaller text, member of the board. It comes with a magnetic strip meant to open electronic doors.
Oh, hey, we can look at this guy's desk while he's not here. Or not. Oh, yeah, but there we go. Desk has been cleaned out. Smart man doesn't leave any incriminating documents behind. Fair enough. It's quite the place to have your office, huh? This way. Oh my god. Please go down the stairs. don't want to just go. Thank you. Run, 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 run. Aha! We can use this door now. Fuck you, big, Motorhead? What's his name? Motorhead? Muscle Mouth? Motor Mouth? Muscle Mike? Marty McFly? Where'd everybody go? I guess it is the middle of the night. Actually, it's only like 10 p.m. Where is everybody? Measurehead. Yeah, that's it. Measurehead. Still, this guy's a ball. Oh, hey, there's a lot of people here. We can talk to that guy. Hey, man. So... Oh, yeah, here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Just the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone on your staff have put them there? Actually, who else has the keys?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Yeah.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Anyway, let's talk about something
Yes.
else. About that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for the night?
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Him is about to say something, let him. Yeah.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and...
Not anymore.
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Hey, bye. Cool, we're in debt. I forgot about that. What, are we gonna put a tent out? Like, what's gonna happen, Kim? What are we doing here?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Oh.
Transporting closure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Okay, look in the cage.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What do you mean you confiscated them?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So you took his spinners?
Mm-hmm. I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
Isn't that corruption?
I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Huh. Did you want to put them on yours?
No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
Sorry you have to sell them.
As I said, they're useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
I got an achievement. Really get Kim to trust you. Okay.
But thank you.
I think I know where the pawn shop is. Thanks, I appreciate your help.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Cool. Do you have a room, Kim? Where's he gonna stay? This is the pawn shop, right? Hello, are you a
Greetings
pawn
on this
man?
fine night. What brings you here?
It's cool you're still open.
The pawn shop is always open.
Fair enough. Something I'd like to sell.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Thank you.
He takes the cash, then turns to me.
Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
The rest goes in his pocket.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I'd like to sell my clothes. No, I don't.
Another time, perhaps.
Bye. I ain't got shit to sell. No, you don't have to sleep on a bench, yeah.
Can I help you?
Been there. About that money I owe you.
Have you got it?
I have it.
Well,
Oh, hang on. There we go. Cat. You pick. I can't decide if I want to be nice to him and just give him the money or slam it down and be a little bitch about it. I don't know. You pick. Ugh. I'll run it one more time. $50-50. Okay. Be nice.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow. I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
I'm gonna sing karaoke.
Absolutely out of the question.
Why?
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit. Your body is ready, sire.
Alright, bye. I just wanna sing. Alright, bye, Kim. Have a good night. Please don't follow me into my room. Kim.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Okay, let's go. We haven't really
The air outside
made
is
that much
brisk.
progress.
The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're
Kim
a
smokes?
bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh. Okay, respectful.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on.
Oh, hi, Bubba. Blackie back on board. Oh, back in my lap. Big Bubba. It's so disco in there, you have to sing true. That's exactly... I mean, did you see the lighting in there?
The body is still hanging from that tree, which is unfortunate. And there's still much to do at the crime scene.
Sorry I couldn't do more, Kim. I'm not a good cop.
We're both doing our best under the circumstances. Just don't drink tonight, please. As for the
I won't.
interviews, we didn't get to meet Eva Claire, but we did get into the harbor. It'll be easier to reach him tomorrow. We tried to interview the White Band's rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I'm just in a hurry, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
It's part of the Jamrock Shuffle. Yeah, that's... I don't know why I do the things I do.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age, and in those hills. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Huh. Well, thanks, Kim. What are our powers exactly?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
I can't believe one day took several streams. $1,000, why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol. Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Alright, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Station call? I can be sure they'll show up.
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
Huh. Someone resists?
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
Damn. Have I killed anyone?
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility.
I don't know if I really want to know.
Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence.
Oh, thanks, Kim. That's comforting. Have you ever killed anyone?
Yes. The last time was 4 years ago.
He has internalized it well. It's just that. A fact. A self-contained past event.
Huh. Respectful. Respect, man. What happens to people
We
who
don't
convict?
convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
So if I kill someone while on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Yeah. Who makes all these rules?
The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it's the citizens.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city. And they will take it away if we misuse it.
What is the Moral Intern?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
If I didn't, how would you describe them?
They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do you think of them?
The Moral Intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
Damn. I have an opinion on them?
Do you?
I do? Mutter silently, immigrants, liberal kips, men are turning into women. Men are turning into women. It's happening right here, right now, chat. Don't be afraid. I want chat to vote. I might not necessarily go with what you vote, but I want to see. Maybe vote. Vote if you want to, I don't know. Here it goes, right now. I don't know if the extension works on mobile, and if it doesn't, that kind of sucks. Four? Okay. I know yours is 4. Doesn't look like it works on mobile. Mutters silently. I can't do that. That's so like, that's like the antithesis of everything I've been like saying. So, oh my god. We're stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization protecting I can't say it. I can't say it right now. I don't know why.
No. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization, protecting the people.
Bourgeois. Thank you.
That's the hand we were dealt. Without the MI, we would be common vigilantes.
Maybe we should make our own law, Kim.
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
Fair enough.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to west as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over.
I thought I could accomplish so much in one day, and I accomplished so little. Say nothing, just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in land, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why do they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts. We run this city. West of the river is our
Fucking
land.
Kuno? What do you mean? What do you do?
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are...
I mean, besides
people,
be a piece
and
of
it's
shit.
worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I hope our investigation will help here.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Yeah. Thanks for this, Kim.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Oh, emotional music. Why didn't this kick him while I was chatting with Kim? We could have... Oh. Time to go to bed. Kim was like, and that kid, holy cow? Did he say that? I missed that. Oh. See you in the morning, Kim. Why did... You could have opened the... Okay. I guess I'll go sleep on that. Whatever that is.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Thank you, tutorial agent. Wait, I could go back out without Kim. You gotta crash. Good night, Neef. Sleep well. Sleep good. Crawl in.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
Oh. Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Roll over to the other side?
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of
Oh
you
God, this
still
is me
trying
every
to
night.
solve the case, isn't it?
No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Oh. Oh, we have a dream. Whoa. Hey, it's me. Disco Cop.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
Loaded corpse of a drunk. I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
What is this? Tell me what this is.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming.
Name drop.
She will hear about
Official.
it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
I was left.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
It was Elysium.
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
Well, I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Harry with the negative self-talk. Trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
What was it? The lack of alcohol?
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Oh. Well, I'm healed. I can go sit on that horrible chair now.
Good going, buddy.
What do you mean? What are they? Fuck you! Is this just how it's gonna be when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
Pick up some painkillers on the way at Fritz. What's a Fritz? What the hell is going on with
You
me?
mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Convenience store near the racist lorry driver, the recycle place? Oh. Oh, right. Right. Yup, that is its name.
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
I'm not gonna go looking for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
Gotta ask Kuno for some. I refused. I don't need it.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
I'm a cool cop now, baby. Kim. Kim's probably already awake, already downstairs waiting for me. What am I talking about? Whoa, the cafeteria's open now. Or whatever that is. There's Kim. I won't do drugs? Good.
Morning.
I have never done drugs. I would never ever do any drug. Not a single one. Not a crumb. Not one smidgen. Not a single schmeckle. I don't know where schmeckle is.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The Union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Let's roll.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them. Continue with our business.
Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms.
Okay.
But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Well, Kim. What I'm going to decide is that we're done here for today. I didn't accomplish much, but I got unstuck and I had a nice chat with Kim, which was lovely. So that was nice. And I got to sell some shit. was good. Worked out. Okay.